Good morning. It's October 17th, 2024. We're critiquing the news. The article on your screen is an opinion editorial by James Morrow from the Cairns Post, and it's titled PM's Housing Strategy is Beach House or Bust. Now, I've seen plenty of articles about Albo's oceanfront mansion purchase, but no commentary whatsoever about exactly how a bloke whose whole career has been spent working a string of government jobs can afford a $4.3 million home. So Morrow's op-ed here goes through what the house is like. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-level clifftop home overlooking Copacabana Beach on the central coast of New South Wales. It sold to Albo for $4.3 million, which is a little less than it was sold for recently in the last few years. Similar property in Sydney would cost $21 million. It's a beautiful area, beautiful lakes and beaches, 60 minutes from Sydney. It has a Sydney skyline view from every level of the house, apparently. So Albo's deflected about whether his purchase was well advised. He's just said that his rent-a-girlfriend that he's allegedly marrying is from that general area. And it doesn't really tie up with someone who's planning on staying in the job, so you've got to wonder if he's really just a post turtle, as I often say, and whether the globalists are preparing to swap him out for someone that's a little bit less offensive to the Australian population, someone who may appear a little bit more competent in the interim. Anyway, we'll set that aside and we'll just go to the core of the item, which is, as Morrow writes down here, it's a sure bet there are plenty of Australians who would love to know his secret, given that he's been in government jobs all his life, particularly those who themselves are struggling to put a roof over their heads, to say nothing of a second, third or fourth roof, that is. But disappointingly, even James Morrow didn't unpack how Albo did it. Now, since Albo likes to portray himself as a man of the common people, how about he steps us through exactly how he pulled this off, how he managed to build up an investment portfolio while being paid as a Labor Party staffer and then as an MP. How about, better yet, he volunteers for a full forensic audit of his finances over his government jobs life, so we can be sure he hasn't been taking bribes from people who bear ill will towards Australia and Australians.